Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Code Academy. So today in this lecture we are going to see difference between for in loop and for of loop. So I was going through many of the videos and there was confusion when to use this for loops. So let's make it clear. So whenever we have to deal with object, at that time we can make use of for in loop, and whenever we have to deal with array we can make use of for of loop. So over here, without wasting any time, let's see it with example. So over here I have created one for loop, and here const key in object. So this key is going to iterate in this object. So let's print this statement and let's check what we get in this key. So if I refresh the page and check it on browser, so the key is nothing but the key which are there in that object. So over here you can see on the browser we have printed ID, first name, last name is active. So suppose if we want to print the values of that key, so what we can do, we can simply say object, and this we will put in square brackets, and in this way we will get the values of that object. Easy, right? And let's move to this for loop, for of loop. So whenever we have to iterate through array, so instead of writing the traditional for loop which looks something like this, to avoid this much of complexity and increase the readability of code, so instead of writing this traditional for loop, we can write this for loop. Okay, so let's remove as of now and let's check what this for loop returns. So I'm gonna simply copy paste this command, and instead of object of key I'm gonna write iterator over here, and let's comment this part and let's check it on browser. So here first of all what I'm doing is I'm iterating through names array, and in names array we have these values Smith, James and Steve, and if I now refresh the browser we are getting these values. So simple, right? Whenever we have to use or do anything with related to object, at that time we can make use of for in loop, and whenever we have to deal with array, so at that time we can make use of for of loop. So that is all in this lecture. I hope you like this lecture, and if you have any doubts, let's put it in comment box. I will try to address those. Thank you all.